Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my story time with me. And in today's video, I'm gonna talk about my first week of college. College in the sense 11th, first PU. So this is how it went. So the first day was basically orientation day, which was at 10 o'clock. But you know how freaking boring the orientations are. So I thought of going there by 10:30, but I eventually ended up going by 11. So it was so freaking late. When I went to college, like the full seat is filled. There is no one seat left where I can sit. So I literally asked my senior. A guy was standing beside me, so I asked my senior that, wait a second. Okay, I asked my senior to arrange a chair for me. That guy literally went to second floor and get me a chair, and it was super sweet. He explained how the college works. He gave me some pro tips and all, which didn't work really. And he was so good, and I didn't see him after that day. My bad. And I went there and sit down, and there was a girl sitting beside me. Before going to orientation day, I saw a plenty videos on YouTube, how to be on the first day of the college, or how to be on the orientation day, so you could get good friends, something like that. And in some video they suggested me to talk to some person randomly, have a conversation, build a conversation, so you can make friends. So I built a conversation with her. I asked her pen, even though I had one. I asked her pen for building the bridge between our conversation, and we eventually became friends. But she was in biology class and I was in computer science class, so you can know. So that went wasted. But the orientation was too much boring. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Okay, the orientation was too much boring. So yeah, as I told, I came late to orientation. I didn't saw the video regarding the dress code. So some girls were talking outside the college about the dress code stuff and all. So we can only wear kurta, something like that. So I was so freaking shocked that we have to wear kurta, because I had only two pairs of kurta, and that was not that good. So that scared the shit out of me. So then the next day, the actual first day of college, where we have to enter our class, meet our classmates. So on that day, I thought of wearing a top, like a basic t-shirt thing. But I don't know what happened to me, but suddenly I switched up and I was like, no, let me wear kurta only. I can't risk my whole first day of college just for a top or just for a t-shirt. Then I wore kurta only and I went. When I went to my class, when I saw my class, I was shocked, because we had three rows. The side rows were filled with boys, and the middle row, the first bench, were only two girls sitting in the first middle bench. And I was like shocked. We have only two girls in our class. What the hell is going on? I thought I was in wrong class, because I eventually heard from few people that in electronics the girls percentage will be very less. So I thought I entered into electronics class. So I asked those girls, am I in the right class? And they told yes. I was like, what's happening, bhai? Only two girls, including me, only three. What I should do? It's so not good. It's so not happening. Then I talked with those girls. It was quite. They were quite kind. They talked with me, and yeah. And when teacher entered, she started yelling at one of those girls for wearing t-shirt. And I was like, I got saved. I literally thought of wearing a t-shirt, but I wore something clicked in inside me, and I thought of wearing a kurta, and yeah, that worked for me. I didn't got scoldings on my first day of college just because I wore a t-shirt. Then I was like, okay, something is going on. So random bore stuff that we have to give introduction about ourselves. That thing happened, and I'm literally sitting in the middle row first bench, and the teacher is literally standing in front of me, and she could still can't hear my voice because my voice pitch was so freaking low because I was having anxiety, I was stressed out, I was so freaking like I was tensed. I was like, what I should talk about myself? I'm nothing. I'm such a boring person. What I should talk about myself? That was the scenes going on. In second day, few girls come, like 4 to 5 girls came to our class saying that they went into wrong class. They like, yeah, like that. So I was like, okay, at least they were like 7 girls or 8 girls on that time. I was like, at least 8 is better than 3 girls. Then I was like kind of relaxed, and here comes English class, and I was too stunned by my English teacher because his character, his personality impressed me. Like whole whole college life, best part was English class, because English class was not English class, it was a therapy class, it was a PT class. I really thought, I was really sad because we didn't really had PT classes in our college, but I thought English class was literally like PT kind of stuff. We are so chill, we were so happy, we were so good in English class. So yeah, I was impressed. I was so happy after English class. Then the third day, one new girl comes into our class, and when teacher asked her the reason why she didn't came to the class for first 4 days, she was like, Ma'am, I was in Tirupati because I wanted my parents wanted my college life to go good. That's why they took me to Tirupati. Bro, if you're not coming for first 4 days of the college, then how do you expect your college life to be good? And I was trying so hard to control my laugh. She was I was like, is she serious? Like, seriously, is she serious? So that thing happened, and at that moment, I thought, this girl, I will never be friend with her. And she came and she literally sat beside me. Like, three of us were sitting. The old friend of mine, me, and her, the new girl, were sitting. And here comes the chemistry period. In chemistry period, what happens, now we got shifted from middle bench to the side row, because like the strength was now at least 9 to 10. So that's why we shifted to the side row. Okay, we were sitting. So in chemistry period, what happened, in that side first bench there was a guy sitting, and he was staring into my soul, was staring into my literally my soul. Like he was staring at me like as if he's gonna kill me or he's gonna eat me raw, like that. It was like so freaking scary for me. After some time, it was like I thought he liked me, something like that, because he was staring at me like so long. I was like, I know I'm pretty. Stop staring at me like that. So I loved the fact that he liked me, but I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying, right? So I thought of saying this to my friends. When I told them, they're like, bro, you think you're special? That guy literally stares into every girl's souls. Like, I got to know that in each and every period, he switches girls. Like, if in chemistry period, he's staring at me, in next period, he'll stare at another girl. What is he doing, brother? You're creeping out people. You're not making them fall in love with you. Stop doing this, brother. And I was like, after hearing that, I should hate him, right? But I didn't. I got a crush on him now. I was like, why the hell are you so weird? I started asking myself this question. So what happened the next day was chemistry lab. This is where the real fucked up incident takes place. In chemistry lab, what happened? There was a slab in between. Girls were sitting this side and boys were sitting this side. A girl from our group started whistling out, and teachers heard her, and teachers thought that one of the boys whistled, even though a girl whistled, and she started giving them punishments, like doing them. I don't know what was the punishments, but we were having so fun. After some time, we started playing truth or dare, where my turn came up, and that same girl who whistled, she gave me dare to. I told her that I had a crush on that guy, so she told me to write the thing down in the paper and give it to her. She'll give that shit to that guy, and she did it. And that guy, after seeing this shit, he was too stunned, and he's like, he has no expression on his face, and that scared the shit out of me. And I didn't told him, but my friend did. That girl who gave him the shit, she told him that it was a dare, but I still, his expression made me scared. That's why I told my friend who travels in a metro, like she's the same station as his. So I told her to tell him that it was a dare, and she told him, and I was like, okay, he thinks that it's a dare, and it's okay. Then what happened? There's a guy who come after my roll number. That guy, I told him, I'm the kind of a person who shares about everything. I told him that I had a crush on that guy. And that guy, what happened in computer science lab, that guy that guy whose roll number came after me, I told him that I had a crush on the other guy. So that guy and my crush are sitting beside in computer science lab, and like beside, like backside of them, my friend is sitting. So what's happening? This guy told my crush that I had a crush on. So they both started making fun of me and imitating me. Like, when teacher enters into class, I used to wish them like, good morning teacher. I used to drag that line, good morning teacher. So they were imitating me and they were making fun of my accent. This is how I really speak, but people think I'm faking some accent, but this is how I really speak. So they started making fun of my accent, making fun of how I speak, making fun of that good morning wish and all. So they're so dumb, they're bitching in front of my friend only. They know that she's my friend, they still decided to do it. And she told my that new girl, told me, and I was like so pissed at him that I thought of going to that guy whose roll number came after me. And I wanted to yell at him, but at the time that one computer teacher came, and uh, I was like so scared for my life, because it's literally 1 week of college. I don't want to get in some troubles and all. I thought of yelling at him after the lab, but he's the kind of a person who tells everything to teachers and vice principals. If something happens to him, he will directly goes and complains to class teachers and vice principal. Like, man, are you a child? I think he's a man child. Because who does that? You're in college. Grow up, bitch. Who does that? He tells everything to teachers and vice principals. So that's why I didn't yell at him. I didn't tell him. After this incident, I should I should get pissed off by that guy or that or my crush. But I didn't. I still had a crush on him, and I still decided to talk to that guy like randomly, kind of stuff. This is me. I why would I do this to people? I don't know. If people are mean to me, I still decide to be kind to them. I don't know why. And this is the weirdest habit I have, and I regret it over the time of the period. And this is how my first week of college went. Wait, I forgot to add one more incident. I will tell you, talk about my forum selection. So I told there was a different kind of forums in our college. And in orientation day, I was impressed by one forum. That forum was Commerce Forum. They had such a good presentation. They had such a good editing skills. They had the top notch, the editing, the presentation, the video, the members, the events were so out of the that I got impressed by them. But as a science student, we can't join Commerce Forum, so I thought of going and auditioning for Science Forum. I did. I went to two departments. One is management and one is public speaking. In public speaking, I gave my best. I was so impressed by myself. I was like, bitch, you're gonna select for this. And in management, for management selection, I didn't do anything. I didn't talk that good, but they still selected me for management. They didn't selected me for public speaking. Did you literally switch up? Okay, so first round I got selected in management. I don't know what. One senior told me that this forums will gonna ruin your time, something stuff and all. So I thought of not giving audition for final round. So I didn't give. After first year, I realized that forums are so fun. I should have joined forum. So this is my advice for you guys to not to listen to your seniors sometimes, because sometimes they might be right or they might be wrong. I regret so much not joining that science forum. And yeah, don't listen to your seniors advice, kind of stuff and all. Do figure it out yourself, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Don't depend on anyone's suggestion, kind of thing, stuff and all. And this is how my first week of college went on. It was so fucking stressful, and in my life I didn't talk as much as I talked in my first week of college. I was yapping. I was yapping like anything. So yeah, this is this is for the video. Thank you for watching my video. If you're watching till the end, I know you're jobless. So if you're anyways jobless, please don't try to make me jobless. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, comment down below how you like this video and stuff and all. Thanks for watching my video. Meet you soon. Actually, September 15th, engineering college is starting, and maybe I will make video on that too. So stay tuned for some tea, and thank you. Love you. If you have subscribed my channel, I love you. If you didn't, I hate you. Get lost.